Today's horoscope, Cancer December 24th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You're well positioned to solve tricky matters or find solutions to practical dilemmas today. Comforting and familiar activities boost your mood, and the desire to slow down and nest continues. You could tune into helpful ideas and methods to boost comfort in your home or develop healthier routines and habits. Today's harmonious aspect between Venus and Chiron boosts your communications and understanding of what's truly valuable to you, helping you prioritize life's healing and compassionate side. There can be helpful feedback and appreciation for your ideas and advice. You might more deeply enjoy your work or absorbing activities, or you could draw on support or backing. You'll feel incredibly homey and domestic today, even more than usual. This is because our lovely Luna, the sweet moon, is lingering through your solar house of home, family, and domesticity. This is a gorgeous day to light candles, burn some incense, and relax without a care in the world. Make a delicious home-cooked meal for you and your sweetheart. If single, take this moment for yourself to indulge in a fragrant bath and soak up your element. Feel the stillness and magic of the atmosphere and even try to go to bed early. Put your needs first. Focus on the commitments that will help you grow as a professional when the Sun in Capricorn squares both the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra. You might feel unsure about walking away from something or someone. You may be ready to disconnect from a professional obligation, partnership, or arrangement. Regardless of what it might be, do not worry about ending it. You might feel more at peace with your career path when you are not focused on unfulfilling professional commitments and relationships. Your body's voice is apt to be silent at times. So, you will need to adhere to a regimen that does not fluctuate with every new idea that comes to your mind. When you need to motivate yourself, think of your health as a job. The successful candidate will exercise aerobically 3 times a week, take care to eat 3 balanced meals a day with only fresh fruits or vegetables for snacks between meals, and drink inordinate amounts of water throughout the day. This approach may help you stay focused when your mind is in a cloudy state. Knowing you, it's probably been a while since you got out and had some fun. There's no time like the present for a little excitement and adventure. If you don't have to put in a full workday, why not plan something different to do? Take a drive and visit a place you've never been to or check out a local attraction. If you do have to work, make some plans for lunch or the evening. Don't let the day go by without doing something pleasurable. 2 days after the Sun returned to your relationship sector, the Moon is wrapping up its last visit to your communication sector for the year. While this will leave your communication sector empty and Mercury, the planet of communication, is still 16 days away from returning to your relationship sector. This leaves you with everything needed to keep the communication lines open. This will then see the Moon return for its last visit to your home and family sector for the year and before the South Node leaves next month, giving you a chance to make your work and life balance a priority. 2 days after the Sun returned to your relationship sector, the Moon wraps up its last visit to your communication sector for the year. While this will leave your communication sector empty and Mercury, the planet of communication won't return to your communication sector for another 16 days. Having had the communication lines open from the start, it will be easier to keep them open. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a crossroads, a moment when you're asked to weigh your needs against those of someone else. With the Sun in Capricorn squaring the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra, you might feel pulled in 2 directions. Do you prioritize yourself, or do you choose to focus on the other party? It's a question that doesn't lend itself to easy answers. This tension might leave you feeling caught between a rock and a hard place, as if no matter which direction you lean, the consequences weigh heavily. But this is also an opportunity, a chance to step back and make a thoughtful choice that resonates deeply with your long-term goals and values. Have you ever felt paralyzed by a decision, unsure of which path to take, fearing that either choice might lead to regret? If so, you're not alone. It's a natural response to moments like these, especially when the stakes feel high. When faced with this type of dilemma, it's important to take your time, weighing the pros and cons carefully. What might each choice look like in the months or even years ahead? Sometimes, stepping away from the urgency of the moment, even sleeping on it, can provide clarity and a fresh perspective. Have you noticed how things often seem clearer in the light of a new day? That moment of quiet reflection can be invaluable in helping you align with what feels right in your heart. In moments like this, it's easy to feel like the only person with a clear perspective, confident in your choices while others seem to push against your views. Have you ever found yourself at odds with someone, certain that you're right but unable to bring them along to your side? It's a humbling reminder that no truth is entirely free of bias. The people around you may see things differently, and their perspectives, even if they clash with yours, hold their own validity. Allowing space for their voices without immediately taking an oppositional stance can open up pathways to understanding, avoiding unnecessary conflict and fostering better relationships. What could happen if, just for a moment, you set aside your stance and truly listened? As you navigate this energy, be mindful of how your drive and determination manifest. When you're deeply motivated, it's easy to charge ahead with confidence, but that same energy can sometimes come across as arrogance or aggression. Have you ever looked back on a heated moment and wished you had approached it with more patience and collaboration? This is a good time to temper your enthusiasm with cooperation, to work not just for your own goals but also for the well-being of those who rely on you. By lending a helping hand where it's needed, you create stronger connections and earn the trust and respect of those around you. This period also offers an opening for creativity and exploration. Is there a subject or project you've been passionate about for some time but haven't had the focus to pursue fully? Now is the moment to dive in with renewed energy. You might surprise yourself with how easily you can tap into your potential. Whether it's developing a skill, solving a lingering problem, or connecting with someone who can help you move forward, your motivation is a powerful tool. How could you channel this newfound enthusiasm into something that leaves a lasting impact? You might even discover a hidden side of yourself in the process. Giving free rein to your creativity can lead to unexpected breakthroughs. Perhaps you'll inspire your colleagues with a fresh idea at work or rally your friends to take on a new hobby or sport together. Have you ever felt that sense of joy and accomplishment that comes from creating or doing something new with others? These moments of shared activity remind us of the importance of connection, of bringing people together not just for productivity but for the sheer fun and fulfillment of shared experiences. This is a time to balance thoughtfulness with action, confidence with humility, and independence with collaboration. How are you feeling about the choices in front of you? Have you ever navigated a similar moment of tension between personal goals and shared responsibilities? Share your thoughts and experiences. Your story might resonate with others and provide them with the encouragement they need to face their own crossroads. Together, we can learn and grow through these challenges, turning them into opportunities for deeper connection and greater self-awareness.